This video was a request. Welcome back to Slide Scholar. Previously, we looked at Disney's The Lion King franchise, including its live-action remake and spin-offs. This time, we're taking a look at a different franchise constructed using pieces of Lego bricks. The topic is the Lego Movie franchise explained. What is the Lego Movie franchise? Is an American media franchise and shared universe based on Lego construction toys. Since debuting back in 2014, it has grossed $1 billion worldwide and was received positively, with the exception of one film, which we'll get to later. With that said, let's start the tale now. Chapter 1. The development of the Lego Movie began in 2008, when Dan Lin and Roy Lee discussed it before Lin left Warner Bros. Pictures to form his own production company, Lin Pictures. Warner Bros. Executive Kevin Tsujihara, who recognized the value of the Lego franchise by engineering studios' purchase of Lego video game licensing Traveller's Tales in 2007, for the success of Lego-based video games indicates that Lego-based film was a good idea, and reportedly championed the development of the film. By August 2009, Dan and Kevin Heyman were writing the script described as action-adventure set in Lego world. In 2008, Lin visited the Lego Group's headquarters in Denmark to pitch his vision for the film, later remarking uncertainty among executives. They weren't rude or anything, but they didn't feel they needed a movie. They were already a very successful band. Why take the risk? Nevertheless, Lego's Vice President of Licensing and Entertainment, Jill Wilford, responded positively to Heyman's treatment that Lin pitched. Once we heard the pitch, how Dan felt he could bring the values of the brand to life, we started to think this could be interesting. In June 2010, collaborator Meatballs writers and directors Phil Lord and Christopher Miller were in talks to write and direct the film. Warner Brothers greenlit the film by November 2011 with a planned 2014 release date. Australian studio Animal Logic, who did the animation for previous Warner Brothers, released animated films such as Happy Feet and Legend of the Guardians: The Hours of Ga'Hoole, was contracted to do by the animation, which was expected to comprise 80% of the film. By this time, animator Chris McKay, one of the directors, producers, and editors of Robot Chicken and Moral Orel, had joined Lord and Miller to co-direct. McKay explained that his role was to supervise production in Australia once Lord and Miller temporarily left production to work on 22 Jump Street. In March 2012, Lord and Miller revealed the film's working title, Lego: The Piece of Resistance, and a storyline. By June 2012, Chris Pratt had been cast as the voice of Emmett, the lead Lego character, and Will Arnett voicing a Lego version of Batman. The role of Lego Superman was offered to Channing Tatum. By August 2012, Elizabeth Banks was hired to voice Lucy, later getting the Elias Wilde style, and Morgan Freeman to voice Vitruvius, an old mystic. In November 2012, Alison Brie, Will Ferrell, Liam Neeson, and Nick Offerman signed on for roles. Ferrell voices the main antagonist, President/Law Business. Neeson voices bad cop/good cop, Business's right-hand man. Brie voices Princess Unikitty, Cat Unicorn hybrid, and a member of Emma's team. And Offerman voices Metalbeard, a pirate and a member of Emma's team, who seeks revenge on Business. Animal Logic tried to make the film's animation replicate a stop-motion film, although everything was done through computer graphics, with the animation rigs following the same articulation limits actual Lego figures have. The camera systems also tried to replicate live-action cinematography, including different lenses and a Steadicam simulator. The scenery was projected through Lego Group's own Lego Digital Designer, formerly created as part of Lego Design by ME, which people could design their own Lego models using LDD and upload them to the Lego website, design their own box design, and order them out for delivery, which, as CG supervisor Aidan Suffield detailed, uses the official Lego Brick library and effectively simulates the connectivity of each of the bricks. On the 19th of June 2013, the teaser trailer for the film would release. On the 7th of February 2014, the Lego Movie premiered in theaters. An ordinary Lego minifigure, mistakenly thought to be the extraordinary Master Builder, is recruited during a quest to stop an evil Lego tyrant for conquering the universe. It was a massive critical and commercial success, earning widespread acclaim. It holds a 96% certified fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes, with critics praising its outstanding stop-motion style animation, smart humor, and surprisingly profound story. It grossed $470 million against a $6 million production budget. Chapter 2. In October 2014, following the success of the Lego Movie, Warner Brothers greenlit multiple Lego films, including the Lego Batman movie, a spin-off starring Batman. Warner Brothers Pictures scheduled the release of Lego Batman movie for 26th of May 2017, moving the release date for Lego Movie 2, later titled as Lego Movie 2 The Second Part, to 25th of May 2018. Chris McKay, who co-directed the Lego Movie, was brought on board to direct the film, making it his solo directorial debut. Will Arnett returned to voice Batman, with the story written by Seth Grahame-Smith, and the film produced by Dan Lin, Roy Lee, Phil Lord, and Christopher Miller. On 20th of April 2015, Warner Brothers moved up the Lego Batman movie to a 10th of February 2017 release. According to Lin, He conceived the Lego Batman movie to be a family-friendly version of Deadpool, although he described the Lego movie as the Matrix for children. In an interview about his work on the film, McKay stated that work on the film was a very mixed blessing, owing partly to the film's hectic time schedule for its production, remarking that the 2.5 years allocated to the film made it difficult to fit in everything that he wanted for the movie, considering his earlier work on the Lego movie. His work on the Lego Batman movie was influenced by the comedy portrayed by both The Naked Gun and Airplane film series, with his pitch for the film to the studios being described as like Jerry Maguire, as directed by Michael Mann. In July 2015, on its Arrested Development co-star Michael Cera was cast to voice Robin. In August 2015, Zach Galifianakis entered final negotiations to voice the Joker, with his role being confirmed shortly afterwards. In October 2015, Rosario Dawson was cast to voice Barbara Gordon, the daughter of Police Commissioner James Gordon, who later becomes the crime-fighting heroine Batgirl. The following month, Ralph Fiennes was cast as Alfred Pennyworth, Bruce Wayne's butler. Initial reports indicated that Mariah Carey was playing Commissioner Gordon. However, she was actually cast as Mayor McCaskill. Animation was done by Animal Logic. Autodesk Maya and Soft Image was used to animate the film. Lego Digital Designer was used for Lego model design. On the 10th of February 2017, the Lego Batman movie flew silently into theaters. A cooler than ever Bruce Wayne must deal with the usual suspects as they plan to rule Gotham City, while discovering that he has accidentally adopted a teenage orphan who wishes to become his sidekick. It was highly acclaimed by critics, holding an 89% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes and a 10.3 out of 10 on IMDb. Reviewers widely praised the film for its high-energy humor, stunning animation, sharp self-deprecation, and surprisingly deep emotional core regarding Batman's loneliness. It grossed $312.3 million worldwide against a production budget of $80 million. Chapter 3. On the 17th of September 2013, Warner Bros. Announced that it was developing an animated Ninjago film based on the Lego toy line Lego Ninjago. The Hickman brothers, who wrote the Ninjago Master of Spinjitzu show and co-wrote the story of the Lego movie, would write the adaptation. Charlie Bean was announced as director, and the Lego Movie team of Dan Lin, Roy Lee, and Phil Lord and Chris Miller as producers. On the 27th of June 2016, the film's voice cast was announced, including Dave Franco, Michael Pena, Kumail Nanjiani, Zach Woods, Fred Armisen, Jackie Chan, and Abbi Jacobson. Additional voice cast included Justin Theroux as Lord Garmadon and Olivia Munn as Coco. In order to get the film a more believable far-western atmosphere, Dave Franco and Justin Theroux recorded most of their lines where their characters interact with each other together in a single recording studio. During the process, Franco openly admitted he found himself uncontrollably crying while recording some of his lines. Franco stated, "I found myself getting caught up in the moment and basically crying harder than I have in any live-action movie I've ever been in." Jackie Chan choreographed all Master Bruce fight scenes in live action before they were recreated in animation for the film. Chan found the experience new to him as well as interesting. "Everything the stunt team does, the ninja also do," Chan commented.
Jackie Chan.
On the 22nd of September 2017, the Lego Ninjago movie somersaulted into theaters. Six young ninjas are tasked with defending their island home of Ninjago. By night, they're gifted warriors using their skill and also flee on vehicles to fight villains and monsters. By day, they're ordinary teens struggling against their greatest enemy, high school. It received mixed reviews from critics, holding a 55% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. While praised for its vibrant animation, visual gags, and the voice performance of Justin Theroux as Lord Garmadon, it was criticized for lacking the smart, subversive desire of its predecessors and for its undeveloped side characters. It grossed $23.1 million worldwide against a $70 million production budget, becoming the franchise's first box office bomb. Chapter 4. On the 3rd of February 2014, Jared Stern was hired to write the sequel, along with Michelle Morgan. On the 12th of March 2014, Deadline reported that animation co-director Chris McKay would direct the sequel with Phil Lord and Christopher Miller as producers. On the 10th of April 2014, it was reported that McKay wanted to have more women in the sequel than men. On the 28th of July 2014, it was reported that Chris Pratt wanted to return to Pattinson's role as Emmett. It was also reported that Will Arnett might return to Pattinson's role as Batman, but had not decided. In October 2014, Warner Brothers scheduled the Lego Batman movie for 26th of May 2017 and the Lego Movie 2 for 25th of May 2018. On the 25th of October 2014, it was reported that Lord and Miller had signed on to write the Lego Movie 2. On the 30th of October, it was announced that Australia-based animation studio Animal Logic was in talks to produce the next few Lego films, though the deal was not finalized at the time, and the new South Wales government would make financial contributions to all the films. On the 12th of November, during an interview with BBC News, Lord and Miller revealed that there will be more female characters featured in the film. On 24th of February 2015, the sequel was titled The Lego Movie Sequel, and Rob Schrab was announced as the film's director, replacing McKay as director, as was scheduled to direct the Lego Batman movie instead. By November 2015, Miller announced that the first draft of the script was completed. Subsequent rewrites were provided by Raphael Bob Westerberg, Dominic Russo, and Matthew Fogel. The production of the film took advantage of Animal Logic's latest update to its trace renderer, Glimpse, to improve on-screen detail and depth of field. Miller stated that he would dedicate the film to his mother, Charlotte Sherry Miller, who was born in July 1949 and who died in December 2018, 2 months before the film's release. On the 23rd of March 2018, it was reported that Tiffany Haddish had been cast in the film to voice a new lead character, while returning actors Rue Pratt as Emmett, Elizabeth Banks as Wildstyle, Arthur as Batman, Channing Tatum as Superman, and Jonah Hill as Green Lantern. Stephanie Beatriz and Arturo Castro were announced to be part of the film on the 4th of June 2018. Castro was replaced by Richard Ayoade in the final film. During San Diego Comic-Con in 2018, it was announced that Pratt would also voice a new character in addition to Emmett, Rex Dangervest, who is based on Pratt himself.
President Business, you have to stay and help us!
I'm sure you guys can sort it out amongst yourselves. You're great at that stuff. Bye. Gotta go.
Don't worry, Lucy. Everything can still be awesome.
On the 8th of February 2019, The Lego Movie 2, the second part, made its way into theaters. Set after the events of the Lego Movie, It's been 5 years since everything was awesome, and citizens are facing a huge new threat. LEGO Duplo, invaders from outer space, wrecking everything faster than they can rebuild. It received generally positive reviews, holding an 84% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics praised its catchy musical numbers, voice acting, and heartwarming themes of similar dynamics, but largely agreed it fell short of original's groundbreaking brilliance. It grossed $199.6 million worldwide against an estimated $9 million production budget, leading it to underperform the box office. Epilogue. The financial disappointment prompted Warner Bros. To cancel planned spin-offs, including a direct sequel to LEGO Batman movie, known as LEGO Super Friends, and the Building Brick Race. In April 2020, Universal Pictures finalized a 5-year deal with LEGO Group to develop and distribute future LEGO movies. Under this partnership, Universal announced the development of a live-action Jago film and later released Piece by Piece in 2024, a biography on Pharrell Williams. Is it going to be LEGO Movie 3? No. While the LEGO Movie was recently announced, it will not be a direct continuation from the second part, and is instead a complete live-action animated hybrid reboot rather than a continuation of the original storyline. Until the release of this upcoming feature, our LEGO sets and pieces will have to remain in the box. This was Slide Scholar. Till next time.